Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Now comes the topic reaction of period 3 elements with oxygen. We will discuss one by one each element of third period and its reaction with oxygen. Sodium. Sodium burns in oxygen with an orange flame to produce a white solid sodium oxide, and if you are using excess of oxygen, then sodium peroxide is formed. What is the difference between a normal oxide and a peroxide? In normal oxide, the valence number of oxygen is -2, while in the case of peroxide, the valence number of oxygen is -1. Next comes the magnesium. Magnesium burns in oxygen with an intense white flame, and it gives white solid magnesium oxide. Keep this thing in your mind that if magnesium is burning in air, not in pure oxygen, in that case it also forms magnesium nitride, which we discuss later on. Next is aluminium. Aluminium will burn in oxygen if it is in the powdered form. Otherwise, the protective coating of aluminium insoluble aluminium oxide is formed on the surface of metal, which stops and inhibit the further reaction. As a result, white aluminium oxide is produced. Silicon. Silicon will burn in oxygen and forms silicon dioxide, which is also a white solid. Phosphorus has different allotropic forms. White phosphorus catches fire spontaneously in air, and as a result, white cloud, white smoke of the product is formed. A mixture of phosphorus 3 oxide and phosphorus 5 oxide. Phosphorus, in white phosphorus, phosphorus exists in P4 form. If limited supply of oxygen is there, P4O6, that is phosphorus 3 oxide, is formed. Why it is called phosphorus 3 oxide? Because the oxidation number of phosphorus in phosphorus P4O6 is 3. In excess of oxygen supply, P4O10, which is known as phosphorus 5 oxide, is formed because the valence number of and oxidation number of phosphorus in this particular oxide is 5. Next comes the sulfur. Sulfur burns in air to produce sulfur dioxide gas, which is colorless, but it burns with a pale blue flame. But the gas formed is colorless sulfur dioxide gas. Chlorine and argon, they do not react with oxygen. There is no reaction of chlorine and argon with oxygen. Thank you, students.